I love the New York Ninja.
Yeah!
Got a few DVDs and Blu-rays in this update. No VHS, believe it or not. And I haven't really got to go a whole lot of places because I went back to work and I've been working quite a bit. So a few things I got from the store that I work at, Wally World. And a few things from, where else did I go? Goodwill. And that's basically it. I haven't got a whole lot lately. First things I picked up. These are weird. It's volume 1 and volume 2, the Alfred Hitchcock collection. This one's in a purple case. And it's got either Japanese or Chinese writing on the back, or on the front and the back. And the back is nothing but, I don't know if it's Chinese or Japanese or what. But it comes with Revenge, Breakdown, Wet Saturday, and Mr. Blanchard's Secret. So I haven't seen any of these Alfred Hitchcock films. For $1.50, I had to go ahead and pick it up. And they also had volume 2 there, right here, which is the same thing with the Japanese and or Chinese, whichever it is. And I looked them up on eBay and I scanned them and everything, and I can't find anything about them. This one's got Poison, The Perfect Crime, Dip in the Pool, and One More Mile to Go. So I haven't seen any of these Alfred Hitchcock films. This one's in a black case though, and this one's in a purple. I don't know if somebody just changed it, but it does have the purple background there. You think this one would have been red or something. It'd be cool if I could find a red case to put them in. But yeah, $3 for both of them. You can't go wrong there. And I thought they would be cool to add to the collection with the Japanese or Chinese writing. I'm not sure which one it is. I don't even know if they'll play in my DVD player. Hopefully they will. It doesn't say anything about different regions or anything on it. So yeah, Alfred Hitchcock collection, volume 1 and volume 2. Next two DVDs are TV seasons, and I hardly ever get TV seasons, but I was thinking, you know, when we don't have nothing on TV, our go-to is The Big Bang Theory. And sooner or later here, probably in a few more months after Christmas, we are going to be getting rid of cable because we stream and I got all these movies behind me and it's nothing on half the time. Let me fix this a little bit. Nothing's on, and we end up watching a lot of the same shows all the time, and you can get them on streaming too. So we're in a contract, but we got to get out of it. So I found these for $1.50, season 1 of The Big Bang Theory and season 2. So it starts out pretty good for $3, the first 2 seasons of Big Bang Theory. And if there's nothing to watch, we can always pop in The Big Bang Theory, because I know we'll miss it eventually because we watch it almost every night if we're not watching a movie and we're just tired and don't feel like watching, getting into like a movie or a series or anything. We'll just go to these, which we've seen them 10,000 times a piece probably. The next few things was from Walmart, and then the last thing is from Vinegar Syndrome. Forgot to say that at the beginning. This is the, I think this came out in 2013, Texas Chainsaw. I went to the theater and saw this when it came out, and I wasn't real impressed by it, and it's been that long since I've seen it. And we found it for $5 when Walmart had their Halloween stuff out, Halloween horror movies and stuff real cheap. So we picked it up and I watched it, and I actually liked it better than I did way back when I first saw it in a theater. So pretty cool to add to the collection. They also had another $5 collection of shark stuff here, 4-film shark collection. Yeah, this is comical. This has Shark Attack, Shark Attack 2, Shark Attack 3, and Shark Zone. Only one we've watched is Shark Attack so far. And yeah, the CGI and stuff in it, what do you expect? Something from Sci-Fi Channel or something, I'm not sure. But we haven't watched the rest of them, but we'll get around to watching them. Speaking of sharks, I got this on Blu-ray. This was actually pretty good. It's called Great White. I think this was only like $10 or something. It was pretty cheap. Not too bad. I mean, it's better than probably most of these are. I mean, but it took a long time to really get going, and the shark stuff was, I mean, it was good, decent, you know, with the sharks and stuff, but it wasn't, it didn't really have a whole lot of shark stuff in it, really. I mean, there's a lot of times where they're just on the boat and stuff, and you know, the shark comes up, hits the boat, knocks them over, this or that. You might see a kill, you know, eat the person or whatever, but there's just not a whole lot to it in them parts. So, executive producer of 47 Meters Down, which I love that one. But this is from Stream Your Fears on Shudder. So I guess this was like a Shudder original or whatever. I don't have Shudder or anything. But yeah, slipcase is the same. Not a bad pickup for $10 to add to the shark collection. I love about any kind of shark movie. The next one is M. Night Shyamalan's Old. I pre-ordered this on Amazon way back in, I think it was September, and it came out in about mid-October when we got it. We added it to our 31 Days of Halloween. It's not really like scary or anything. It's got a little bit of gore stuff to it, but it's something different. M. Night Shyamalan is really different in his movies and stuff, but it had a pretty good cast and a pretty good story. It takes a little while to figure out why these people are growing older and older on this island, but once you get to the big story of it, it's pretty good and great to add to the collection. I don't know what I was going to say there, but yeah, me and Scotty Slasher talked about this on one of our podcasts a few months back before it came out. So yeah, if you're in the mood to watch people on the beach grow old and just die and stuff, it's pretty wild. And we saved the best for last. I say it's the best. From Vinegar Syndrome. First time I've ever ordered from them, and I want to get more of their stuff in my collection. Yes, it costs a little bit more, but time you buy all these, $5 and $1.50 at Goodwill and stuff, and you just save a little bit of money and buy a good set for your collection, I should say. It's not really the best movie, but it was comical as hell. We're talking about New York Ninja right here. This is a lost film from 1984, and they put out, it's got English dub. The English dub, man, I love that kind of stuff in these types of movies. It's just hilarious. Michael Berryman is one of the voices. Ginger Lynn from the porn fame of the 80s is a voice in it. And Linnea Quigley, she's got the voice. I don't know who she talks. There's so many different women in this movie, but this movie is really out there. It's a really nice set. Look how thick it is. It opens up like a book right there. Take the movie out first. There's the cover there and the slipcase there, which that crazy guy right there is. And here's the cover to this one. It's different than the box cover, but it does have reversible art. You can see on the back there. It's got 2 discs. I haven't yet to watch the special features and stuff on it, but I can't wait to watch it. But yeah, the reversible cover art is this one right here, like the one on the box. But I'm going to keep this one because it's different from the box. Slipcase is really cool. I think there was only a limit of these. I mean, it cost me about $32. But it came with a book. It's A Tale of Two Ninjas. I've looked through this a little bit. And on the back of the box, I love New York Ninja. That's really cool. So yeah, these, I mean, it's the 80s, man. What can I say? You can't help but just laugh your butt off. Ace was over. He watched it with us, and he had a ball. We laughed. Rondo watched it with me. Oh, Rousey. I don't think she really got some of the humor in this movie. It's a lot of male groping women in this movie, and then the New York, these like gangs in New York and stuff. Anyway, the guy that plays the New York Ninja, he is his wife gets killed at the beginning of it, and he wants to seek revenge on the city of New York and find who killed his wife, or soon-to-be wife, I believe it was, and she was pregnant. But yeah, he and there's all kinds of other crazy stuff in it, but it seems like the same like 6 or 7 thugs are just like putting masks on, different masks and stuff through the whole movie, and it probably was the same actors, but it was comical as hell. There's one part where he's hanging on the back of a car and they're dragging him, and the hood pops up somehow. I don't know how. He ends up grabbing the hood and popping it up, or the trunk, I mean, not the hood, and he does a flip into the damn trunk. That was hilarious. That was a knee smacker right there. But New York Ninja, I think they're only making like 5,000 copies, or maybe they're doing so many copies of the hard book box or whatever you want to call this. then maybe they'll just come out with the regular DVD or Blu-ray release of it or something after that. I don't know exactly, but it is cool. Nice set from Vinegar Syndrome. I'm definitely going to get some more of these. I only have one other Vinegar Syndrome Blu-ray in my collection. That's Pigs. That was sent to me. That was a wild movie too. But I had, as soon as I heard about this, me and Scotty Slasher talked about it on our podcast, Terror and Owls, a few months ago, and we watched the trailer, and I was like, I have to get this. It's that damn ninja. That's it for this collection update. It wasn't a whole lot, but I wanted to talk a little extra about this movie. And if you've seen any of them, or if you want to get any of them, give me a comment at the bottom. Let me know about it. And go get you some New York Ninja. Till next time.